Alright, this is Joe here again, also known on YouTube as Milk Crate 82, and I'm going to get started working here on the fixing the rust here in the wheel arch of the, let's see, this is the passenger side of my passenger side fender, my 77 C10. I just made a few videos documenting how to do patch panels on the lower ends of the fenders, and so now I'm going to get up here and start doing fixing these little rust holes. And to start with, I'm going to go to my drill, use the same 5/16 inch drill bit that I've been using to drill out the spot welds that held in the original panels. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill probably a hole there and a hole there, and then take my cutoff tool and cut out basically what's going to be a 5/16 inch wide piece of metal. And hopefully, and I've got some 16 gauge flat stock that I can use to patch that in. So anyway, I'll get going on that and show you the process along the way. Alright, so I just made my two cuts, and you know, like I said, I drilled 2 holes on each side and then cut out what's in between. And you can see there's a couple little spots. They're not rusted through. I'm not sure. I may let those ride and just see how things go. Like I said in other videos, I'm not trying to build a show truck here, but I would like a nice clean truck that's fun to drive and looks pretty good. So anyway, these were the 2 worst spots where there was an actual pinhole rusting through. So anyway, I'll get out that 16 gauge piece of flat stock and cut some replacements. So I got my little replacement patch panels cut, and they fit good. And one of the hardest things to do when doing a patch like this is trying to hold this thing and get it in there while you weld it. Well, a little trick you can do is, this is a piece of short piece of TIG wire, but a coat hanger works just as well. But just give it a very, very light tack, and that way you can hold it, you can spin it, and you can get it in there and hold it in place to weld it in. So just a little trick there, and I'll get these tacked in and then shoot another video. And there you have it. I got that one little patch panel tack welded into place using just a little piece of TIG rod, very lightly tack welded. As you can see, you just kind of wiggle it back and forth and it just pops right off, and that's what you want. So now all I gotta do is come over here, tack it to this piece, and stick that in the hole, and tack weld that patch in. And there's the second little patch welded in. There's the first one, and here's the second one with a little piece of TIG rod tack welded to it. Again, you just kind of wiggle it a little bit. I guess that weld was a little, there it goes. Comes right off, and then you just weld in your patches and grind them smooth. And I'll do that right now. Alright, I got both the little patches welded in, and as you can see on this one, I was worried about any peripheral rust, and you can see here on the top side, when I was welding it blew through, and thin metal does that, but especially rusty thin metal. So I ended up having to chase the holes a little bit up before I found some good metal and the weld stuck. So anyway, patches are welded in. Now I just got to grind them smooth. And that's it. These are finished. They look kind of rough, but I'll have to fix them up with some body filler, but at least there's no more rust there. And so yeah, so I got to cut this video a little short. My phone just rang. I need to go see a man about a hood. There's my existing hood over there. It's buckled in the middle like most of these early 70s and 80s trucks are. So I'm going to go and check out another hood and see if it's at least better than what I got. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped.